Alright guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always having you here. We don't bring you another Ubonge update concerning Simon Ekpa, okay, in Finland. What is really going on right now in Finland courts and what is happening to Simon Ekpa. This latest development in Finland courts and detention will really shock you. So guys, let's get there. I will be right back. Thank you for always stopping by.
In today's video, we shall be showcasing one of the most exciting and at the same time one of the most surprising news and updates we have for you today, being the 12th of April of 2025. Yes, this morning while going through the internet and while going through Twitter to gather info and to get latest updates and releases regarding Mr. Simon, a man held in Kilamakoski Correctional Center, we stumbled on a particular news update coming from a top journalist domiciled in Finland. So the question here is, what is that tweet? Well, take a look at this particular tweet showing right now on your screen, where it states a copy of the case file for 5 Nigerians in Finland has been sent to the USA. This particular tweet was released at about 8:09 a.m. today, which is the 12th of April of 2025. Yes. This particular tweet did not give us more clarity and a better picture of the 5 Nigerians that the copy of their case file has been sent to the USA, and that is why we had to embark on a quick investigation. We had to embark on a quick research to unravel all of the details and info hidden behind this tweet. Yes. First thing first, for a fact, a lot of Nigerians currently are being held in Kilamakoski or series of correctional centers in Finland, and we don't know the particular case file that was sent to the country of the USA, and that is why we had to dig deep. Yes, first thing first, we reached out to the journalist who posted this particular tweet on his X page. He categorically stated that he doesn't want his identity to be published in our video coverage, because we informed him that we are going to make a video from his responses, and he was like, don't release or don't post my info on your video, and that is why we had to cover up his username. So first thing first, he gave us more clarity about the 5 Nigerians who, like he said, their case file was sent to the USA. Showing right now on your screen is his reply to one of our tweets under his Twitter thread, asking him that what are the offenses of these individuals that their case file has been sent to the USA. He replied by saying, yes, it's linked with this particular word showing right now on your screen. So this gave us a better picture and more clarity. Yes, now we know that the 5 individuals that their case file has been sent to the USA have linkages with this particular word. Yes. So the question here is, who is this journalist and where is he from? Well, from our findings and from our quick investigation, and still trying to protect his identity, this man resides in Suomi, Lahti. Yes, he resides in Lahti, and he's from Lahti in Finland, which, like we all know, is the official residence place of Mr. Simon, a man held in Kilamakoski Correctional Center. We also had to dig deep and get more info about this particular journalist that we can't call his name because of his privacy concerns. While doing some researches, we noticed that this man is highly linked with, probably he's linked with the detective chief inspector Otto Hildonen, which happens to be the lead investigator of the National Bureau of Investigation domiciled in Finland. Yes, so this journalist is highly linked with the detective chief inspector Otto Hildonen. This simply means that his source can be, or probably is coming from a reliable point of view. We also made a trip to the official website of the National Bureau of Investigation so that we can see first-hand info and get first-hand info for ourselves. When we visited the site, we noticed that these guys, the NBI, haven't released any news or article regarding Mr. Simon and his arrest, and we did not get any clarification or news coming from that particular website. But then we did not stop there. We want to actually know if this is true. We want to know if Simon's case has been transferred or a copy of his case file have been sent to the USA. And in our quest on finding the truth, we visited the National Archives of Finland, which is a body that keeps records of all charges, all criminal offenses that have been sent or have been concluded in the court of law. So we visited the National Archives of Finland to see if we can get any fresh article or fresh clarification regarding this particular case. And we did not get any name mentioned, but we know for a fact that cases have been sent to the USA as of yesterday, being the 11th of April of 2025. Yes, we did not even stop there. We had to still dig deeper. We also visited the website of the US Embassy in Finland so that we can get more clarifications and specifications regarding this particular case. And that is where we found some of our answers that probably will be very, very interesting to some, while others will find it very, very intriguing and not so much interesting. Well, for a fact, cases in Finland, that is to say criminal cases in Finland, can actually be sent to the USA for follow-ups. Yes, and this is coming from the US Embassy in Finland, because take a look at this particular document showing right now on your screen, where it states categorically that copies of case files from Finland can be sent to the USA, but there are specific procedures and regulations involved. Here is a brief overview of how this process generally works. Yes, this document also went a step further to give us how the process works and how cases in Finland, copies of case files in Finland, can be sent to the USA for follow-ups. Anyways, if you want to read up this write-up, feel free to pause this video in this particular point in time and get first-hand info for yourselves. But then, moving on swiftly, let's look at the most interesting parts of this whole video. Yes, because like stated previously, a top journalist linked with a detective working in the NBI made a claim that Mr. Simon's case file and other Nigerians linked with him has been sent to the USA. How true is that? So the question here remains, if that tweet is true, who is asking or who requested for the case file of Mr. Simon and other 4 Nigerians to be sent to the USA? Well, we did some quick research and we got very, very brief answers that will give us more clarification. Take a look at this particular post or article showing right now on your screen, where it states, in the USA, several entities and individuals can request case files to be sent from Finland depending on the context and purpose of the request. Here's a breakdown of who can typically make such requests. Yes, so this particular article is trying to tell us who in the USA or which organization in the USA can actually ask for case files of individuals in Finland. This article gave us more clarifications. So this article listed 4 individuals or 4 bodies that can actually request for a case files from Finland to the USA. The very first bodies are legal representatives. Lawyers representing clients involved in legal matters can request case files. That is the very first body. The second one here is individuals involved in the case. It states if you are a party to the case, e.g. a defendant, plaintiff or witness, you can request your own case. Interesting. The third body here, which gives us more clarification, is government agencies. U.S. government agencies such as law enforcement or immigration authorities may request case files for investigations or legal proceedings. This typically involves formal channels and may require cooperation between the USA and the Finnish government. Yes, so this third one is actually very interesting. It's possible that the government of the USA are the individuals requesting for Simon's case file to be sent to them. This is actually very, very possible because in our previous videos, we've showcased the fact that individuals domiciled in the US government are highly interested in the USB movement. Yes, and the fourth individual or groups that can request a case file to be sent from Finland to the USA are family members. Family members of individuals involved in a case may also be able to request information, especially if they can demonstrate a legitimate interest or relationship to this case. Yes, so it's simple. Family members of individuals or suspects can receive or their case file sent from Finland to the USA. Yes, so as you can see, this is actually a very, very interesting update that we have for you in this particular video coverage. Yes, this is a fascinating update. Well, in our previous video, we showcased series of interesting updates coming from the Finnish government. Yes, because if you have watched.
So guys, thanks for staying to the end of this video. So what's your take on this? Please, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, make it go viral. Let your friends understand what is happening right now in Finland. Thank you and bye for now.